Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to film sort of a chit chat, get ready with me video because I feel like I haven't filmed in so long. The setup is different to my usual sort of professional one because I just didn't like the room that I was filming in, and I basically explain a lot more in the video basically. So yeah, you are in my bedroom and it's just a little bit more casual, sort of vlog style and things like that. So that's what I wanted to sort of keep it like. So yeah, this video I have teamed up with Vanity Planet, but you guys know that I've used a lot of their products before and I wouldn't do a video that I genuinely didn't like, so as in sponsored or any video. So I wanted to include these brushes in this video because you guys know that I use their 15-piece brush set brushes like normally, and I love them and a lot of you have bought them. So I wanted to quickly talk to you guys about these brushes. They are called the Blend Party Oval Makeup Brush Set, which look like this. I just filmed with them so you can see they're not all completely clean, and they've got some hairs on. Lovely. This is what it looks like. So you get 10 brushes. You can sort of pick with like how you want to use them. I haven't used all of them in the video today because I didn't need to use them, but you can use them for completely different things. You can use them for whatever you desire. So I have used them in today's video. I'm going to sort of show you a quick demonstration of the brush completely. So they are really flexible, as you can see here, which really helps with the contours of your face. They have extra fibres in the brushes, so if you feel it, the brush feels really, really thick. And that is so the product doesn't seep into the brush and a lot more product goes onto your skin than going into the brush. I hate it when you use a makeup brush and you like use foundation or whatever and half the product's gone and you're like, ugh, because it literally soaks it up. Whereas because these have more fibres, they don't consume as much product as it should basically. The brushes are also really, really soft, so they can be used for a lot of things like liquid, powders, all of that kind of stuff. And the best part that I think you guys will like the most is they are vegan and cruelty free. I'm going to try and sort of switch my makeup up and research more into vegan and cruelty free makeup because I do want to sort of change into more of that stuff. I do use some makeup that I know that isn't completely cruelty free, but I'm going to be doing all my research and stuff soon so I get to switch because I think it's horrible and it literally breaks my heart. The amount of videos that I've seen and I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, that is something that I really, really want to change very soon. So yeah, if you did want to purchase these brushes, I have got a link in the description down below. Also with a 70% off code, which is insane. The box is huge, so make sure you check the link in the description. So you have to click on the link and then type in the code blend70 and you'll get 70% off this 10-piece brush set, which is really, really cool. And they're really, really fun. They're flexible, synthetic, all of that kind of stuff, all the stuff that you want to hear, they are basically. And also with the 15-piece brush set, you guys know how much I love it. I'll also leave that link in the description box down below as well, just so you guys can sort of check that out for yourself too. Anyway, enough of this really, really long intro because I bet this video is long enough because I've talked a lot of it. If you want to see how to get this clubbing makeup look, then please keep watching. Yeah, so you are in my bedroom. You may recognise it if you've been here before. The other room that I was filming in, I just didn't like, and I don't know, I just felt like when I have a proper setup like that, I just don't feel myself. Like here I've got everything set up and I literally feel like I can just talk to you normally. So I'm getting ready to go out. It is a bit earlier, but I'm using natural light, so I thought I may as well film my sort of clubbing get ready with me video and then I can talk to you guys because I literally have been a bit MIA and yeah, I need to sort of get myself back on track. I'm going to use this Garnier Soothing Botanical Toner Water, which is rose water. It literally smells insane. So I'm just going to put a little bit on a cotton pad. And this is sort of my everyday makeup that I've been doing for a while now. It's really, really sort of lightweight, like light coverage. As you can see, I've got a little bit of redness, but you know. So yeah, if you want me to film that, I will. I want to do like a get ready with me, not get ready with me, like a go back to school sort of video. I'm just going to take this off and sort of start fresh. I have got individual lashes on, by the way. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so these are my individual lashes, which I love to bits. I will leave a link to where I got them in the description box down below because they are insane. I got them at this place sort of near Brighton, and I got them done by this lovely girl called Abby, and she's literally incredible. So if you guys want some good individuals, if you live in Brighton, then it's actually in Shoreham, but go to her because she's literally incredible. So I've taken my makeup off, like my base makeup. I've still got a little bit of foundation there, so I've taken it off. I was gonna say I was gonna do this video sort of day to night makeup, but I can't do that because I struggle. I swear that looks like I've got some like yellow stuff on my face in the camera, but I don't. That's really weird. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, for me, if I go day to night, I literally take my day makeup off, apart from my eyebrows, and obviously I've got individuals on, so I can't even like move those. But I don't get people that could do day to night. Like I literally can't do that. I feel disgusting because I need to have a shower and things like that. I just had a shower and washed my body, and then I was like, I'm gonna try and do day to night, but I can't because I feel all like my face is greasy from the day. Is that just me? So I'm just starting fresh, and instead of doing day to night, I'm just going to do sort of my clubbing routine sort of thing. So I'm going to use this Olay moisturiser. This one has got SPF 15 in it, which you will need if you go clubbing. Joking, by the way, because SPF is like sun cream. There's no sun when you go clubbing. Anyway. At the moment, I really like quite a dewy sort of base makeup. Then you can sort of mattify it with powders and that. But it's really helped my skin, making it really sort of dewy. And I don't know, just keeping it moisturised and it doesn't feel dry or anything like that. So I like it. This one's sort of as like a primer sort of thing. Because I don't really use primers anymore. I just prefer using moisturisers, especially for the summer, because my skin, can't really tell in the camera, but I have actually got a little bit of a tan on my holiday. So I want my skin to like breathe as much as possible, and I don't want to put loads of product on. And I haven't found a primer. I haven't found a primer that I love. I don't know if that's just me, but I really haven't. So if you guys know any good primers, write them in the comments, because I literally don't have a primer that I'm like, I see why primers work now. I think I just use them because everyone uses primers, but I don't actually like feel the need. If I don't use a primer, I don't tell them like the biggest difference ever. So after this point, I would usually go on to my eyebrows and then do my foundation, but considering my eyebrows are done, I'm gonna move on to foundation. If I do like an intense smoky eye, then I will do my eyes first, but I hate doing my eyes before foundation. So I am going to be using this new Vanity Planet brush set. They're called the oval brushes, which I feel like these sort of came out ages ago, but I didn't really give them a go. So they look like this. This is my first time using them, so it's sort of like a first impression thing. I wanted to wait and use them for like a good sort of video. I'm going to grab, oops, no, not that one. I'm going to grab this one next to it, which is the second biggest. Quite hard to get out. Makeup wipe and just wipe the front of it. Just pop some foundation onto my hand. This is the L'Oreal True Match in shade, I think it's 6.5N. It's dark, but it like matches me. In person, my forehead is so dark. I don't know why in the camera I look really pale. Like, I haven't faked tanned, I've just gone on holiday, so I don't really know what's going on. But I'm just gonna dip, I don't really know what I'm saying. And I'm just gonna sort of swipe it over my face. And I haven't been applying too much foundation. Oh, this is nice. Coverage is really even. Oh, I like. It's quite a flexible brush considering it looks like this. Oh, I like them. Really proud of that. I'm just going to wipe away my foundation lips because I'm not a fan. Okay, so the next product I'm going to use is from L'Oreal. Oh, it's the True Match concealer. I didn't even realise that when I bought it. It's in the shade 5 Sand, and this one is a little bit pinkier because I've got more of a tan. When I'm a bit more pale in the winter, I have to use like a yellow concealer, but in the summer, because I'm like extra tanned, I need a little bit of a pinky one because my bags are like, hello. Here, on the bridge of my nose. I feel like I haven't filmed in so long. I don't really know what's happening. I would use a brush, but I've never used brushes for concealer because I don't feel like it works for me. So I'm just going to use a beauty blender, wet it a little bit and blend it in. That's all you have to do. It just broke. Oh. I'm then going to use, which one? I feel like this size one here, I'm going to use to apply the powder under my eye because the fibres are so small, it's not going to soak up the product completely, and everything I apply on the brush is going to stick to where I apply it basically. So I'm going to sort of buff out my creases under my eyes. Oh, I just went in my eye. And then get this brush, look up and dab it directly under your eye, and this is literally gonna get rid of your creases completely. And because I feel like, oh my god, that's amazing, I'm literally gonna do this every time. Using sort of I feel like using more of a flexible brush is good if you're just swiping the product lightly. But if you want the product to be like directly places, like I'm gonna do it up here as well because I get really shiny up here. It's gonna really like, it's magic basically. Because I'm going out and I want that extra coverage, I'm going to use this Bare Minerals matte powder in the shade medium tan. I'm going to pop a little bit onto the lid like that. And I'm going to use the brush that it comes with because this powder works with the brush that it comes with, and then literally lightly go over my foundation, so basically everywhere. A little bit more coverage, tiny bit more, not like huge difference. And because it's a matte powder, it's going to add a little bit more matte, and it's got a little bit more colour, so it's going to add a little bit more colour as well, which is perfect for nights out and if there's like flash photography, which I hate getting my picture taken in clubs, but if I do, then it's not going to give me the white flashback or anything, and it just keeps my makeup locked in. I love Bare Minerals makeup, I love it so much. It just literally makes your makeup look flawless without looking cakey. So I don't even know what I'm wearing yet, and I'm doing my makeup before. But I always wear like black or white anyway, so it doesn't really matter. For contour, I'm going to use this powder contour by NYX. With the Vanity Planet brushes, I'm going to try and attempt to do contour with it, but I feel like it does work a lot better with cream contour. But I hate using cream contour, so I'm going to use this brush. I used it for powder. Let's see if it works. If you suck in your cheeks, you can see the natural shadows of your cheekbone. And then you're basically just going to fill that in. Oh, that is good. I just didn't think it was going to be good for powder, but it actually is. I think for a short like amount of your skin it works well. You just got to go really lightly because you don't want to get rid of the foundation underneath. These brushes are better for contour. I wouldn't use this on my head because I don't like too much bronzer on my head, surprisingly, which when I first done these videos I used to wear so much bronzer on my head. I'm going to use a little bit on the side of the brush and just sort of lightly contour my nose. Oh my god, it contours my nose. I can't contour my nose, and that just contoured my nose. Oh wait, that was a bit too much. Okay. I got a bit carried away then, but you know, let's use another brush that hasn't been used and sort of wipe it. I'm going to literally mix all the bottom shades together. As you can see, this one is my favourite. I'm going to mix them all together, tap it on the lid, and then this is a fan brush from my Iconic London as well, and I'm basically just going to use this to dust bronzer on. But because it's quite a big brush and I've got a big forehead, it just works really. So now the base is done. I'm going to go over it when I finish my makeup, but for now it is done. I'm going to move on to eyes. I'm going to move on to eyes. That's better. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, but I might just sort of play it by ear because I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my Carla Bybel palette from BH because this is, I literally use this daily. I can't not use this because of mainly these two shades. I literally can't not use it. I haven't really got anything on my lids now. I'm going to use this shade here with my finger because I'm that hygienic. And I'm just going to wipe that onto my lid. I'm going to use, which one did I want to use? I'm going to use this brush here and this colour here. Oh, I feel like I'm going to like this. And literally pop this a dot in my inner corner. This is so good for inner corners. I love this. And a little bit on the tip of my nose and then go down. So the bridge. But then you're going to put like the tiniest bit because a little goes a long way. And your Cupid's bow. Just to enhance it. And then also on your eyebrows at the top. On your eyebrows. Wait, what's that bit called? Brow bone. It is brow bone, isn't it? My mind is gone, to be honest. I look really orange, but I'm actually not in person. Anyway, once that is done, I don't really know what colours I'm going to go for. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette because I love it. It's so good. I've literally got a bag full of brushes here, and I'm like, which ones do I use? Let's use You. I don't know the name of it, but it's from the Iconic London. And I'm going to use the shade Low Blow, which is this colour here. I'm going to dip my brush in it, mainly on the tip. Tap the excess off, and literally focus in my crease. It's a bit orangey. Not going to lie, I didn't think it was going to be that orange, but we're going to work with it, it's fine. And then I'm going to use that shame colour, the same colour on my lower lash line. I'm going to grab the shade Caney, which is this one here. I'm going to use it on this sort of flat brush, and I'm just going to pop that like so, and I'm going to use this on the outer V. Do I like that? I don't know, we're working with it. On the outer V, and then drag it into your crease. It's alright actually. Doesn't look like I've been punched in the face yet. I feel like I don't look like me unless I've got my eyeliner on. I don't know why. Just don't feel like me yet. And then just keep blending the colours out so they're really seamless. And then what I'm going to do is darken it up even more. I'm going to use the shade Infigo. Fingo and a Fugo. Infigo. This one. And it's quite a burgundy colour. It's quite a burgundy colour. I'm so bad at explaining things. And I'm going to pop this on my crease and down to the outer V, just to blend it all in together. I do love a burgundy look, me. I'm not gonna lie. You have to be careful though, because sometimes if you go a bit too wrong, it can actually look like you've had a fight. So my camera just died, so I had to wait for ages for it to like charge up a little bit. I'm gonna use these shades, Lumber and Dirty Talk. I'm gonna use this one first and then apply this one over the top. And all I'm gonna do, wet my brush with some setting spray. Oh my god, that's literally gone all over my mirror. And then I'm going to apply it on my lid, but just like half of it. So I want it to all fade in with the rest of the makeup. So I wanted to talk to you guys because the reason I haven't been uploading as frequently as I should be is because I am moving into my own flat in, well, the beginning of October, literally like the 2nd, I think, is the actual moving in day. So I have been really stressed with that. There's been a lot that goes like with it, and I've literally been like buying loads of stuff for the flat and just making sure everything's perfect when I move in, because I'm quite organised like that. Like, I just want to feel at home as soon as I move there. A lot of people are like, why don't you move in, then you can like see what it's like, but I would rather feel at home as soon as I'm there, because then I feel more comfortable and things like that. So I'm trying to get as much sorted as I can before I actually move. So if you guys know any sort of good homeware shops, then let me know, because I'm trying to find loads of new places and I just don't really know. I know the basic ones, but I just want to find some like cool ones. I'm going to go into the shade Dirty Talk now. That's literally what my sort of plan is. I've been stressing about moving and things like that. Oh, I don't know if I like that. We'll go with it. So that's been really, really stressful, but I'm just so excited for it to happen and just to move in, and I'll have a filming room, and it's like a filming / dressing room, which I'm really excited about, as you can probably tell. And yeah, I'm just literally so excited. I just can't wait any longer. I'm going to grab a little bit of the gold from the Carla bybel palette, put that over the top because I'm not sure if I like this colour. It's too orange for my eyes. I suit more golds, but I wanted to try something a little bit different. I'm going to use the NYX liquid liner just to line my lash line. I'm not going to do any crazy eyeliner, I'm just going to line them. I'm going to use this plain spoolie just to brush out my individuals because they are my fake individual lashes that I already have. So you can't put mascara or anything on them. But I'm just going to sort of shape them into the way that I would wear fake lashes, if that makes any sense. But before I do that, I'm going to apply some bottom mascara. Some mascara on my bottom lashes. How hard is it to not do the mascara face? Like, if you don't even do YouTube videos and you apply mascara, especially on your bottom lashes, try not to do the mascara face. It's the look, I'm literally like, the hardest thing ever. Like, you just do it. It's like a reflex. Oh, I've brushed them out as if how I would wear actual fake lashes. So I've sort of done them in sections. Which I love. On to blush, I'm going to use this one from NYX. I think this is the only blush that I ever use because it's so easy, compact, and I love the colour of it, and it's just easy to chuck in your sort of everyday makeup bag. So for highlighter, I'm going to use the Carla bybel palette, and I'm going to grab this shade here. I've literally been using this colour non-stop. It's literally been my go-to because I kind of like the gold sort of look about highlighters. I used to like more of a pinky tone, but I feel like gold goes more with my tone. Just figured it out. So just going to lightly apply that, and a little goes a long way. Like, I have to tap a lot off. I'm going to grab some... No, I'm going to use some Vaseline. It's so hard to open. I'm just going to pop that on my lips. I'm not wearing my hair like this, by the way. Don't worry. For lips, I bought a new one while I was at the airport, and I feel like you guys are going to be proud of me because all I wear is the NYX lingerie one, which I'm going to wear as well, but I'm just mixing them together. So I'm going to use the Rimmel Cappuccino lip liner. Because what else do I wear, literally? This one is from MAC, and it is a liquid lipstick in the shade Retro Matte. No, it's Cafu Chic. I think that's what the colour is. It's basically a liquid lipstick version of Cappuccino. So I like to sort of put it, it's a little bit more ashy. I basically line it underneath, fix it up, but I feel like it's a bit too dark. I don't know, it's a bit more grey, so then I like to use this one over the top, and they just work really nicely together because this one's a little bit lighter. So once that's done, I'm going to use this NYX Matte Finishing Setting Spray. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope it's been quite informative for you, and you've sort of got more of an idea of what I've been up to in my life, because I know it's been a little bit more hectic and I haven't been as sort of active as I want to be. But I'm going to start scheduling videos literally weeks in advance, so I have no excuse to not film for you guys, because I mainly do it on the day or the day before, which is really, really bad. So I want to sort of do it weeks in advance, so you guys have definitely got 2 videos up every week. So that is my goal. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. The links to the brushes and stuff will be in the description, and all of the products I've used today will also be in the description, so make sure you check there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you beauties in my next one. Bye!